Greetings, friends and family. Happy Friday. Today is March 22nd, 2024. And the time is around 2:10 p.m. here in New York. Greetings, everybody. And welcome. I know this is not the usual time, but I've been wanting to stream earlier in the day. Earlier in the day, so I figured today would be a good day. I mean, technically it is springtime, even though, you know, some days you get a lot of rain, cloudy days. It's still spring day, or spring season. So, this is what it looks like right now. Let's see who's in right now. Let's see. Let me move it to the sun. Alright, I see Alfred Close from Canada. Greetings to you, Kevin J. Charles, Roxanne Robles. Greetings to you, Lek Engkoon. Cheryl Singleton, how's it going? I see Jessica as well from the Netherlands. I see Ivan Hernandez. My name is Rob. This is Rob. Robert from Walk, Ride, Fly. I see Cynthia Ava as well. I see Najma Brown. Greetings, everybody. I see Anna as well. Alright, friends and family. We're going to start walking. Doesn't it look beautiful? Seeing the sun for a change. You know? We're always streaming in the evenings and the nights when it's like really dark outside, when everything is closed, right? But hey, today we're gonna give the sun a try. I see Mikey, I see Sean. Greetings to you. Yes, it's certainly cold. It's the temperature right now. The temperature right now is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not warm, you know. Don't let the sun deceive you. It might look like it's you know, warm and everything. It's not, but it's a lot better than the 30s we had before for the last couple of days. So even this morning it was in the 30s, low 30s early in the morning. I had to be up at 7 a.m. this morning, and it was freezing. I almost wanted to you know, walk all the way to Puerto Rico or something, or, you know, Cancun, Mexico. Robin Lyles, greetings to you. I see Ricardo Holloway. Greetings, my friend. It's been a long time. Where have you been? I hope all is well out in Philadelphia. City of brotherly love. Okay, right now we are approaching West 40th Street. I'm walking on Broadway. It feels so good and different to stream during the day. Diana Aherns, greetings. I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of familiar names. That's awesome. I didn't think a lot of people would make it, but then you guys are joining in, so that's awesome. That's wonderful. Alright, so this is what life looks like on a weekday, at the end of the week, at the end of the work week in New York. This is what it looks like, a little calm and a little windy. Angie Dardine, how's it going? What's the temperature like in good old Texas? ID, how's it going? I had some coffee, but to be honest, I'm probably gonna get another one. So lately, I've been drinking instant coffee. For some reason, it works sometimes it doesn't. probably gonna stop by Dunkin' Donuts or somewhere and get an espresso. Getting an espresso soon. But yeah, I did have some cappuccino. I did have a little bit of cappuccino. 2 shots of espresso. I don't know, maybe my my tolerance level is going up, you know, maybe that could be why. Maybe I might need, like, you know, 4 shots of espresso instead of 2, or maybe 3. We'll see. I hope everybody had some coffee, some good tea, whatever you like. Alright, let's see what they have here. This is Stout, New York. Alright, they have the Stout Burger for $19. That's alright. They have the Farmer's Market Salad for $18. See, for me, it's so unacceptable to be paying more than $3 for salad. It just doesn't sound right. So this Farmer's Market Salad has sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, honey crisp apples, black kale, maple balsamic vinegar. Regardless, I'm not paying $18 for a salad. That's not happening. Brenda Hambrick, how's it going? It's snowing in Montana? What? Man, when is it gonna start to be springing? When is spring gonna actually spring? When? Alright, Angie Dardina saying 17C and rainy in Dallas. 17C, what's 17C? Is that like 50 something in Fahrenheit? Brenda Hamrick is saying, isn't that terrible about Princess Kate? What happened? Princess Kate, what happened? I don't follow anything today. I didn't check on anything. I've been consumed about news regarding, you know, New York. The different issues that we have going on in New York. Oh, 62. Okay, close enough, I guess. Carmen Lopez, how you doing? All the way from Spain. You are in Pamplona? I see Birmingham close up. You came at the right time, my friend. Absolutely. Right when the English accent showed up. Okay, let's go inside this station. I haven't been at this station in a long time, so let's go in. I want to show you what it looks like. If you wanted to take the BDFM trains. That's sad. No, yeah, I had no idea. Connection was kind of interrupted when I went inside that station, so you're gonna have to refresh your pages to get back to the streaming. Look how beautiful the day is, man. Look at how beautiful the sky is. Look at me. Wow. Look at New York City, friends and family. New York is New Yorkin' right now. Let's go down this way. Right now, I am walking on 6th Avenue, aka Avenue of the Americas. How you doing? That's a super nice road, yes. Might take some getting used to because, you know, it's in the 40s, low 40s, but for us, that's a good day. We cannot complain. All right, so this is West 38th Street. All kinds of gift items over here. Auntie Dardine, yes. Definitely good. Definitely good for New York. See, in San Francisco, you could not do that. You could not, you know, put up all your items like that and walk away. You could not do that in San Francisco. In that regard, at least New York is better, right? You could not be opening up your trunk like that and, you know, have all the items showing up like this and expect nothing to happen. It doesn't matter. If you look away for 2 seconds, somebody's gonna snatch it. Anyway, greetings to you, Michelle. So yeah, Michelle, I decided to bring you guys a stream during the day, early in the day, because, you know, we always do it late in the day, in the evening, at night. This time is good for a change, right? Oh, Five Guys is doing some work. I hear that it's raining in Texas. Are you enjoying it? Oh, I've never been here before. It looks like it's a Japanese store, maybe with some Korean items. That's cool. That's cool. There goes the asbestos. Asbestos. Take a look at that. Some toxic stuff right there. Richard Scott, how you doing? Yes, New York is looking good, my friend. The weather's good, the day is good. We can't complain. We're alive, we're breathing, we're walking. Catherine, how's it going? Nice seeing you. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are in Canada, Nova Scotia. Oh, look at that. That's the insignia, emblem for El Salvador. Take a look at that, friends. You know how like we're finding national symbols, signs for each country in different parts of Midtown Manhattan? This one is for El Salvador. El Salvador has come a long way with Nayib Bukele, right? El Salvador, man, I would love to visit. I would love to see the change, because I grew up learning about El Salvador, you know, in MS-13 and what they've been doing, and you know, California and you know, different parts of the US and you know, Latin America. So now to see, you know, El Salvador be transformed into what it is right now, being safe with the citizens of El Salvador, Salvadoreños. It would be great to see. I wish them all the best, man. Wish them all the best. Exactly, Cynthia. The opposite of what we're doing here. Wasn't he here a couple of weeks ago? I think he spoke, right? Some event, if I'm not mistaken. People are asking him like, hey, we need you here. We need you in the US. You could help us out a lot. Isn't that amazing that we're asking a leader of another country to help us out, even though we are the United States? Sad. We should be the one helping out. All right, friends. We have now approached West 34th Street. As you can see. And we're gonna have to look at the good old Empire State Building during the day. This is what it looks like. Alright, you said it right, Cynthia. Michelle is saying your notification just came on to me. Wow. Like 20 minutes into the stream. And imagine, you're one of those people who watch, you know, who engage with my content regularly. Can you imagine what it would be for people who barely engage with my content? That's how bad it is. Greetings to you, Human Hysteria. Nice seeing you, Mikkel. I see Laureen Peters as well. Greetings to you, Laureen. Will and Laureen. Greetings to all of you. Oh, take a look at this. Look at the beauty. The beauty of the Empire State Building. A long time ago, this building was the tallest building, the tallest structure in the world. It stayed that way for about 40 years. This iconic landmark in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, New York City, brings tourists and locals from all walks of life. I'm loving the view though. Where is Judith Hinton? She would love this one. This would make a great photo, right? I think I'm probably gonna take a couple of pictures and I'll send it to you guys via email. I'll send it via email. No, not to worry. If you are part of my email list, you will get this one. Judith is kind of busy right now with a few things, personal things, so she's gonna be back soon. She will be back soon. Diana Hearns, yes, indeed. It would make a great photo shoot, absolutely. Just the clouds going by, right? The clouds passing by on a sunny day. Ooh, gotta take a look at it again. Yeah, Judith is all right. She's gonna be back soon. Greetings to you, Greg Spow. Good afternoon to you. The dogs of New York. The dogs of New York are like one of the most pampered, well taken care of dogs in the United States of America. Especially those on the Upper East Side and Upper West Side. Oh my goodness. They probably have some like trust fund or something for each one of them, you know? Twin dogs, yes. It looked like it. Shaquille, how's it going? The dogs run New York City, indeed. The dogs of New York, man. They live good. They certainly live good. They got it good. Guilt-free GK, how's it going? Let's go down this way so that we can get a nice view of the Empire State Building. A better view of the Empire State Building. What's up, Shaquille? You guys already know, the Empire State Building has its own zip code. This entire building is like a little town. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Greetings to you, my friend. Greetings, Michelle. Michelle is saying, yes, I'm off work today, so perfect, nice. I hope you're off on Monday as well, so that you can have a 4-day weekend. So that you can have a personal 4-day off. Whoa, bro. Got killed. Jeez. Momento Cinema. How's it going? Greetings to you, Momento Cinema. Greetings to all of you. This is the Graduate Center for the City University of New York. City University of New York is one of the university systems in the state. CUNY is specifically for the City University of New York, and there's another one, SUNY, S-U-N-Y, State University of New York. So you have both options in terms of public universities here in New York. Look at that beauty right there. Look at that beauty. Wow. Ken Jung from Norway. Greetings. Greetings to you, Ken. I see Mahdi. How's it going? From Iran. Wow. Where in Iran? We have Fabio as well. Fabio Guimaraes. Greetings to you, Fabio. All right, now we are approaching Midtown East. Murray Hill. Shakil is from India. Nice. Which state in India? Michelle, I have not. I've been asking about Neil Bell often. I've not seen Neil Bell. I've not seen Brenda Houghton. I've not seen Kathy Hermontine. I have not seen who else? Seen Nico from Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, I've been asking about them. Oh, hey, we got the British flag over here. We got the Union Jack. Oh, it's in England. Take a look at this. William, how's it going? Oh, it looks like there's some relationship between CUNY, maybe, and what is this building? I'm assuming it has to do with the university. Oh, okay. It says Oxford University Press. I don't know what this building is really all about. I thought it might be attached to the university. Birmingham close-up. It looks like we have an Oxford University Press here, and you can read a little bit of history here. RUP has a long and esteemed history of Bible publishing. Oh, I see. In 1675, we were granted the right to print the King James Authorized Version of the Bible, which in 1611 was commissioned by King James. What number is that again? VI? 4th, 5th? To be translated from the original Greek and Hebrew by leading biblical scholars. First recorded use of an Oxford Bible was at the coronation of George III in 1761. I see. That's cool. That's 6? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's cross the street before it's too late. And then we are stuck here. Now, that's awesome. Sick. Right. Thank you. I used to study those numbers when I was in middle school, and then I was like, why? This is America. We're using 1, 2, 3, 4 like everybody else. No, I'm kidding. I don't know when I stopped looking into that, but I used to be so interested in those numbers. Let's see if we can get in. To show you this Episcopalian church. This is the Church of the Incarnation. I think I've taken you inside this church twice. So it would have been nice to go in again. It would have been nice. Unfortunately, it's closed. church closed on Friday, right? I'm telling you, the church schedules these days, it's unbelievable. It's like, I mean, I'm sure they have a good reason. I'm not judging them. Thou shalt not judge. Yeah, a lot of these churches, man, they're closed for most of the week. That's why, you know, whenever I see a church that's open, I run in. Because, you know, I wouldn't know when it's going to open again. You know? And whenever it's open, it's like super crowded, so. Whenever you see the opportunity, whenever you get the opportunity, you have to seize the moment and make the best of it. All right, friends and family, and if you come to New York City, you must visit this library here. It's a library / a museum. Definitely worth your time. One of the most beautiful, beautiful libraries in the city. You guys know I love going to the libraries in New York. Most of them are amazing. And a very tranquil, quiet place to do some work or just sit down and relax. And most of them tend to have a cafe of some sort inside, so you can do both. You can relax, drink some coffee, have some snacks, light snacks, you know. Carl Roth is saying they don't want the homeless to sleep in the church. That could be one reason, and the other reason could also be that the operation cost, the cost of running, you know, churches is not cheap, so. They have to close them for most of the week so that they don't have to hire people, you know, to look out and take care of the church. It's cutting cost, you know, to an extent. Reducing cost. Cool on 516. How's it going? I see Alex and Cindy Mondalia as well. Greetings to you. Greetings to both of you. What do we have here?
Did I?
The Union League Club. There's so many secret clubs in New York, man. There are so many clubs, exclusive places in the city. All right, what is this? The Union League Club. Well, the Union League Club is finding that one of the neoclassical style clubhouse was built in 1929, between 1929 and 31. Okay. New York, there are 35,000 landmarks, and that would be one of them. Birmingham Close-Up is saying, I love whiskey in my tea, 8 parts whiskey, 2 parts tea. That's funny. That's funny. So you might as well just drink the whiskey then. Why are you mixing it with tea? What's the point? Yeah, so Michelle, we have 35,000 landmarks in the city. Isn't that crazy? 35,000, and they're still adding. Like, you look around, you look up, down, you're gonna find a lot of landmarks in the city. Another one right here. This neighborhood is Murray Hill. In honor of Mary Lindley Murray, wife of Robert Murray. Okay, friends, right now we are on East 37th Street. Just trying to find a church for you guys. A church that's open Michelle, yes. Even New Yorkers born and raised in New York are still exploring the city. Those in their 60s and 70s are still learning about things in New York. It's crazy. I've been here for what, 6-7 years now. I'm still learning about New York. I'm still finding new things. Yes, it would definitely take years, perhaps, to actually take the time to learn about the city. Like a full-time, serious job, you know. Even the, like, you know, the full-time tour guides. They cannot say they really know New York because they themselves are finding new things now and then. Oh, Ladang! Did I just see Ladang? Ladang, how you doing? Ladang, Rob, great to finally see you live. It's only 5:45 a.m. out in Australia. So far, so good, Ladang. Nice seeing you. It's been a while. I haven't seen you for some time. Nice seeing you. All right, we got a Sakura tree here. It's beautiful. Take a look at this. This is a Sakura tree. Spring has sprung in New York. Lots of great things. Nice seeing you, Ladang. Carl Roth. No, they don't need to. They don't need to pay for it. It's just a designation. The landmark thing is just a designation. That's all it is. It's just a designation. They don't have to. They don't have to pay for it all the time. It's just, you know, they give them a plaque, some type of, you know, like sign. That's it. That's about it. Michelle is saying, look at all the Amazon boxes, right? Imagine how many deliveries they have to do for each building. For the office buildings, for the residential units, just like this one. Right there, take a look at it. Imagine how many of them order online. Most likely, most of them. A lot of people here in New York, you know, order online, Amazon, different websites. Nobody got time to go to the store. Ain't nobody got time for the store. Greetings to you, OT Sinks. How's it going? Nice seeing you, OT. Fabio is saying, Rob, you should look for Rio's Cathedral. It has a very different and particular architecture. Okay, I'll put that on my list. Catherine, I'm not familiar with the different types of trees. I was just guessing. Was that a cherry tree? Greetings to you, Adriana Rodriguez. Denise Clark, how's it going? Nice seeing you, Denise. I see Derek Dulce as well. Greetings to you. I don't know what the difference is between a cherry tree and a sakura tree. Oh, Michelle, I'm going to show you something. Just a second. on that one. They're all donated from Japan, right? They were all donated from Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so some places still have their holiday lights, Christmas trees, and decorations. Just so you know. And it seems like they use it for all the holidays, you know, afterwards. 4 bunnies of apocalypse. Spring is here. So Easter bunnies and the Christmas lights. Corvette girl, how you doing? How you doing? This is nice. Hey peeps, SOS. Greetings to you, Valerie. It's beautiful. They're like repurposing. Oh hey, there's a California license plate. That's the first one for the day. Seems like they repurpose the lights for all the holidays after Christmas. I've noticed there's a few places in the city that have not removed their Christmas lights. Lily Abrego, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a long time. See what I mean, friends? Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? They're pretty much using the Christmas lights for Easter. Do you see Texas ones there? Not so much. I've only seen maybe a couple Texas license plates over the years. Not so much. It's almost always Washington State and California. California is like it's everywhere. Florida makes sense because you know there's people who have families here. They go back and forth. You know, maybe they have properties in Florida. They hang out in New York and go back. You know. They drive back and forth, or they fly back and forth. Either way, that's very common. I wouldn't be surprised on that one. But when it comes to California, yep. You see lots of California license plates. Okay, Michelle. Roxanne Robles, Lynn Hurst, Sam Dabish. This is our time. Greetings to you, John Burke. All right, friends and family, that was the Roman Catholic Church of Our Savior. As you remember, we stopped by this church a few times on different days. On every single time, on every single visit, it was closed. So it's good to see it open and be able to get in and visit. All right, prayers to everybody as always. Prayers to everybody who's struggling, quietly going through hell, and suffering, pain, all kinds of things. Prayers to everybody. Lotus, how's it going? Beautiful church. Thank you for this, Rob. Anytime. Absolutely. Glad I was able to make it. When we have the opportunity, we have to make the best of it, right? Friends, we're approaching East 39th Street. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. The Dang. Thank you for joining in again. Church is a great place to go and think and reflect. Absolutely, my friend. Yes, I agree. I'm lucky to have one near my workplace. Perhaps I should visit more. It's welcome to all, regardless of religion. A great place to pray and reflect. That's awesome. It's beautiful. I hope to make it to, I hope to visit Australia one day, my friend. I hope to visit Australia one day. And obviously I'm probably gonna just visit, Sydney and Melbourne, because the rest of Australia is scary with all those crazy animals that you guys have. Man, those animals that you have. This little bird here will choke you, suck your blood, and spit you out. It's like, what? Super scary. Super scary. You guys are so used to it, you don't even care about it. You're like, just another day in Australia. Even the kangaroos, man, they are so violent. They are super violent. I used to be like, oh, no, you do not want to mess with them. Brenda is saying, hey Rob, do you have a walk to downtown to film from where you live? Not walk, actually. I take the train. Yeah, it's not a short walk. I have to take the train. By the way, Palais de Manger is one of those places where you can come to relax, do some work while in New York. Coffee is okay, but they do have some delicious snacks and pastries and all that good stuff. Palais de Manger is one of the popular coffee shops in the city. And they have a lot of locations, just like Matto Espresso, which is coming up. Great coffee, delicious pastries. But unfortunately, most of the Matto Espresso locations are very tiny. There's not a whole lot of place to sit, so like that dude, you would have to sit outside. Redwick Hotel, another landmark. There you go, Michelle. Another one. Historic Hotels of America, National Trust for Historic Preservation. See, this not only is a registered landmark for New York, but also for the US of A, the Redwick Hotel. Look it up whenever you get a chance. Very famous Hotel. Angie Dardine, how's it going? You still watching? You're not walking in the rain? Don't walk in the rain in Texas. Hey, Joe Hernandez is here. Welcome to you, sir. Thank you for joining in. Imagine doing that brickwork indeed, right? Greg is saying a $3 menu, but does it taste good and filling? Yes, I mean, it's not really that they have, you know, like a proper lunch. But what they have is just pastries and mainly coffee. They have different assortments of pastries. Like their croissant, their almond croissant is really, really good. It's pretty good. Their coffee is good as well. But if I had to choose one thing at Matto Espresso, it would be the coffee. I'm sorry, it would be the croissant, almond croissant. And there's another option, another bakery slash coffee shop in New York City with multiple locations. Here's one right here. Le Pain Quotidien. Le Pain Quotidien. What I like about this place is mainly the breads. The breads are really, really good. They have the raisin organic whole wheat bread. That one is my favorite. It's not too expensive. It's big. You can eat it over a couple of days, especially if you're single by yourself. Definitely worth it. We also have all kinds of sandwiches and stuff. I'm not a fan of that. We also have the oat bread. They have whole wheat bread. And the prices in terms of, you know, New York, it's not bad. Oh, that bread right there. Oh my goodness. Muy delicioso. And they also have a challah bread. They have pretzel bread. They have all kinds of things. Definitely worth it. Obviously not something that you should do every day, but get through it. And then when you look up on East 41st Street and Lexington Avenue, you come across this beautiful building, the Chrysler Building. I don't know. I'm a big fan of carbs and specifically bread, so I would walk for miles to get the best bread. I would do anything for good bread. Catherine is saying a lot better than store-bought bread. Yes. Yeah, with this one, they don't really add a lot of, you know, additives and stuff, so you're gonna have to eat it quickly. Which is good, because that's how it's supposed to be, right? A bread is not supposed to stay for like 2 weeks. Could somebody look up this company? I'm thinking it's a Swedish, a Nordic company, but I'm not sure. Could somebody look it up? Skanska? I see the signs like in different parts of the city, so I'm just curious. I'm curious to know where it's from. I want to say Sweden or maybe Norway. maybe Denmark. He's based on the name. Yes, Ledang, you're amazing, my friend. That is absolutely right. Whenever you see the U.S. flag somewhere in New York City, that means it is time to like and share the video. It is time to hit the like button. Hey, be careful, man. What the? It means you have to like and share the video. Alina is saying that is the area around work. Nice. Midtown Manhattan, huh? Oh, one of the largest construction and development companies. Nice. Where is it based out of, though? Where is it located? Or based out of? Adriana, yes, I think construction company, most likely. All right, another good spot for coffee is this one right here. Cafe Grumpy. Another bougie market in the city is this one here, the Grand Central Market. They got a lot of great options in terms of Italian breads, oat breads, challah breads, and so on, but the prices are not wallet friendly. It's based in the US? It's a construction company. Okay, I'm just wondering where it's based out of. I figured that was the case, but I was just wondering where it's based out of. Is it in Sweden, Norway, Paducah, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi? I'm just curious. I wanted to know. All right, and if you look down this way, if you look straight down, you see a big building. That building right there is the United Nations building. That is the headquarters of the United Nations. And this way right here is called the United Nations Way, for obvious reasons. Greg is saying the employees grumpy. Funny enough, they're like one of the nicest people in the city, one of the nicest coffee shops in the city. I don't know why they call it. I don't know why they call it Cafe Grumpy. An interesting name. Ledang is saying, oh, it's a U.S. company. Okay, all right, good to know. Good to know. I had no idea. It sounded like it could be from Sweden or Norway or something. I see Ledang. Ledang is saying the United States represents Skanska's single largest market headquartered in New York. We have 30 offices in 28 cities. Wow. Based in New York, huh? Interesting. That's cool. That's good to know. Headquartered, oh wow, right here. Not even too far from where I am right now. 355th Avenue, 32nd floor. Interesting. I would have guessed, you know, somewhere in Sweden or something. Not in New York at all. Learned something new today, friends. We learn something new every day. Every day. Forgot to show you where my passport. Robert Hernandez. I was just asking, yep. I figured, you know, we would have somebody from the Nordic countries and that they would say like, oh, Skanska, that is from Sweden. It's based in my city or something. But it turns out it is, it's from New York. I was hoping that it would be from Sweden or Norway or something. Thank you so much, Ladang. Thank you so much. You're awesome. That's awesome. No worries at all, Ladang. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing. You're awesome. Thank you. All right, we just crossed East 45th Street right now. Got Stickies, another fast food spot in the city. Got Dunkin' Donuts. $1.50 pizza, Greg Spell. Take a look at that. Fresh pizza for $1.50. Right across the street. Emma is saying it was established in 1887 Sweden. This is what I'm saying. That was the answer that I was looking for. Maybe it was sold to an American business, maybe like a venture capitalist, maybe at some point. Anjani, thank you. I'm gonna look it up. Thank you. Bighorn MT, yes, I'm still here, my friend. I am here. And a bad tasting, just like I want it. Is that how you like it? It was first established in Sweden. Okay, that sounds about right. Lots of rain on the way tomorrow. What time does it start? When is it going to start raining? Alright, so this is a public space, just FYI. This is open to the public right here. Summertime, springtime. This is one of the best places to be. To enjoy the city, the scenery, the ambiance, or just people watching, you know. Get yourself a coffee, a tea, a hot chocolate. Just enjoy the ambiance of the city. See the construction, the architecture, the different buildings, the sounds, the sirens, everything. Greetings to you, Primus Nimbus from Austria. Thank you for joining in. You could also buy some golf sets, you know, and go to New Jersey or maybe practice inside here, you know. Take a break from a busy, hectic day in New York. And you could go practicing like that dude. Wear your socks, you know, and hit some golf balls. That's Swing, New York City. Life is stressful in New York, you know. Gotta find some ways to relax and stay healthy, stay sane. All right, this is another entrance for the Grand Central Terminal. Just FYI, Grand Central Terminal has so many entrance is just like the Penn Station. You can also take the LIRR from here if you wanted to go to Long Island. Long Island. You can get yourself a ticket here and go down all the way down. You can get yourself the daily tickets. You can get the weekly, monthly, all that good stuff. Bert, how you doing, my friend? Bert is here. My golf needs practice. Nice. Me too. Anji is saying indoor golf practice. Yes. Just to release some stress, you know. These are the Metro North lines, New Haven line, Harlem line, and the Hudson line. How much for the ticket? The ticket, it depends. If it's off, well, let me see the list. That's a good question. Because it depends on the time of the day. If it's like rush hour time, the price is higher. If it's off peak, it's cheaper. Depends. Touch to start. See? Espanol, Chinese, Italiano. You can do the round trip to another station. Let's see. You know what? Other station. Let's see. Instead of going to Harlem, let's do just one way. Harlem. Okay. It's not working? Ah, okay. Perfect. See? You get the peak, off-peak, senior. Depends on your age, the time, and everything. I usually do off-peak. And adult, children, different prices. One adult. The Metro, not the Metro card. $6.25. Wow, prices went up. There you go, $6.25. From Grand Central all the way to Harlem, 125th Street, Metro North. That's the price. It was like $5 and some change. Now it's $6.25. Anytime, SR, anytime. It's informative, so thank you for asking that question. It helps a lot of people. Answers questions for a lot of people, so, and it shows, you know, the process in detail. So thank you for asking. Greetings to you, Jay. Waldorf Astoria. Unfortunately, Waldorf Astoria is still under renovation. It's not open yet. They're still working on it. It's not open yet. Mark. So that one is a different line. That's the Metro North. The subway is $2.90 for one way. So I paid $2.90 to be here, and I'm gonna pay another $2.90 to go back. So yeah, $2.90. That's for the regular New York City subway trains. The price that I just showed you is the Metro North. that has less stops, and it's much nicer, faster, and everything. And it goes all the way to Connecticut. You can go to White Plains, you can go to Connecticut, you can go to Harlem, you can go to the New York Botanical Gardens, and all that stuff. Alright, we've got a lot of nice buildings in this area. Jay is saying, I meant from the outside. Definitely. I've shown it a few times, actually. I've shared it a few times. And this building right here is going to be the new J.P. Morgan building. Like J.P. Morgan doesn't have like 20 buildings in this area. But this one is going to be the new headquarters for J.P. Morgan Chase. $290 is still a good price. I don't know about that, Joe, for this rundown, messed up system. $290 is a bit too much. I think the New York subway system should be like $1.99. In Vienna, it is $2. Oh, €2.40. €2.40. Okay. What is the system like in Austria, though? Is it cleaner? Is it nicer? Is it more efficient? Is it more reliable? Because the New York City subway system is is not great. Hernandez is saying, I remember when MTA went from 25 cents to 35 cents. People had a heart attack. What? When was that, man? I wish that was the case today. Mark is asking, Metro North goes to Harlem? Yes. Yes, the subway goes to Harlem. Metro North goes to Harlem. And there are buses that go to Harlem as well. You have the 2 train, 3 train, buses. You have the Metro North. Alright, that is the famous Roosevelt Hotel. That is where the migrants are staying at the moment. The city is paying about $300 per room to rent out this hotel. $300 per night. Yep, Michelle. $300 per room per night. Is the hotel full? Yes. Not only that it's full, people are literally sleeping like at the lobby and outside and everything. I mean, today's not bad, but on some days you see pretty much the entire block is full. People sleeping outside. Oh yeah, the inside is full. Completely full. now the city is focusing on giving priority to women and children and like families. So the single men are going to be kicked out from a lot of the hotels. That's just one of the hotels that the city is using to house migrants. Oh, anybody from Algeria? Kamel Goletti. Anybody from Algeria? Anybody from Algeria? This is the Consulate General of Algeria. Kamel Goletti. Marvin Engel is saying migrant hotels have increased non-migrant hotel prices. Oh, because they're creating less supply. Is that what you're saying? Most of the hotels have to be converted into migrant centers. And where do homeless get to sleep? On the streets, most of the time. The streets of New York. Hadzala. What is this? Oh, I see. The Jewish ambulance system. Ambulance is dedicated in the loving memory of Dr. A. Hazane. All right, back to 5th Avenue. Catherine is asking, is room service included? I'm not sure about that, but I'm assuming like they have some cleaning services now and then, and they also get debit cards and food and stipends for transportation and all that stuff. Lugging their suitcases on 5th Avenue, getting ready to go to JFK or LaGuardia. Anjani is saying, my parents said they never took help from the government. They waited until they had a house before they brought us here. That's smart. Means, you know, they didn't make you suffer or anything. That's good. Diamonds are forever. Take a look at these diamonds. Interesting stuff. Rolex. I see Jacob too. I see Jacob and Co. watches. Nowadays they're becoming very big, very popular. Everybody wants to get a Jacob watch, like it's $30, you know. So many diamonds here. Lots of diamonds. Moses the jeweler. I don't know if you're watching, man. I really want to see you. I want to stop by. I want to say hello.
The one that Alex got me.
Joe Hernandez is saying no room service, just cleaning services. Okay, I figured there was some type of cleaning, and they're not allowed to cook in the rooms with a hot plate. I see. I'm guessing that's why they give them debit cards to buy food. That's the reason. The amount of diamonds in this neighborhood is like will blow your mind. You guys remember we came here the other day when it was all like empty and closed and, you know, abandoned? Everybody's talking about money, diamonds, gold. That's all they talk about. Are you gonna buy from me? Let's cross the street and see if we can find something interesting. I want to see Moses the jeweler, man. That's the only person that I want to see. Jesus. Take a look at these diamonds and sapphires and tanzanite and, you know, Van Cleef and interesting. And in acts of kindness. Alright, let's go back to reality. This is not my reality. But I had heard that some tourists, you know, they come all the way to New York to the Diamond District to buy jewelry, diamonds and gold and stuff like that, because they think it's cheaper. I didn't think it would be cheaper here, but some tourists have told me like, oh yeah, it's a lot cheaper in New York. We buy it here. I'm like, wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So this is the Diamond District, one of the biggest diamond districts in the world, if not the biggest. The other ones are in Tel Aviv and Antwerp, Belgium.
Truck 2024.
Came to New York and got ripped off. That's what I'm thinking, but apparently it's cheaper. Apparently you can negotiate and haggle a price and, you know, get a good price apparently. Jeez. That was too loud, right? That was way too loud. How are you doing, my friend? You're joining in all the way from Spain. Apple bottom jeans. That's a song, right? Flo Rida. Back when we were kids, we didn't really know what he was talking about. We were like, the bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Alright friends, are you guys having a good time? Is everybody having a good time? Let me know. Are you guys enjoying New York before it gets dark? That was my goal for today, to show New York before it gets dark. A little passageway here in between buildings. Greetings to you, Increase Mothers. Increase Mothers. Imagine the celebs. Imagine the celebs. Celebs got $1 million diamonds as a push present, right? Susan Mitchell. Oh my goodness. My mouth is frozen today. I can't speak. Not T-Pain. I think Florida. Susan from windy Scotland. Funny enough, it is windy here too. Super windy here in New York, as you can see, or as you can feel. It is windy. I gotta be really careful crossing the street in New York. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for reminding everybody. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. JF. Yes, you're right. Florida. Yeah, I think he was here for New Year's. Yes, he was. He was here for New Year's Eve. Florida performed. There you go, Florida. We get the best of Florida too. We get the best of Florida and New York. Willie Ford, how's it going? Hello, Rob. Looking from TikTok. Awesome. Yeah, friends and family, don't forget to add me on TikTok. I do have a TikTok. My goal is to reach 1,000 followers as soon as possible. So don't forget, if you are on TikTok, add me. If you don't have one, create one. It's the same handle. Walk, ride, fly. Check it out. All right, Greg Spow. We have made it. We have made it. Increased Mothers. No worries at all. No worries at all. There's too many celebrities anyway. There's too many to keep up. Way too many celebrities these days. Everybody's a celebrity, right? Instagram influencers, TikTok influencers, YouTubers. Everybody is a celebrity. Alright, so yeah, this is the water fountain that I wanted to show you the other day, but it was closed. And one of the main reasons that I started the stream early today is because, you know, I wanted to show you the places that are normally closed later in the day and the evening. And right now, this McGraw-Hill water fountain is open. It's not closed yet. I'm glad I'm able to show it. Adriana Rodriguez is saying, I want to create a new account for TikTok because all my customers are my contacts and don't like that. What you can do is you can just not sync your contacts with TikTok, and you can just create one, you know, with not so obvious name, so that your coworkers can see it. That's my suggestion. All right, Greg Trow, what is the rating? What is the rating on this one? I remember you said to come here a while ago. I think that was maybe a year and a half, maybe a year ago. It was very calming, right? Here, artwork, art installation. Pretty cool, right? And imagine how beautiful it would be on a beautiful, sunny spring day. No, the sky's not blue anymore. The sky's cloudy. The sky's gray. It was nice and blue a couple of hours ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. That was it. That was it. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it for a moment. I could look at this for hours, man. I could look at this all day. This is beautiful. This is awesome. Does it freeze in the winter? I think they turn it off in the winter. They literally just turn off everything. Johnny is loving the art, nature, and anything organic, clothing, people. That's awesome. I think they turn it off when it's freezing outside. Just like the other water fountains in the city. Very meditative, absolutely. This is the detail on it. Where are the nice Canadian geese? That's a good question. I don't know. They're probably making some Canada Goose with them, maybe. Interesting. All right, friends. Screenshot. Hernandez is saying when weather is in the 30s, they shut it off. I think, yeah, in general, in the winter, they shut it off. Because even now, it wasn't open like a week ago. They opened it recently. And what they do is they turn it off. They turn it off, I think, around 4:30, maybe 5. I think 5 every day. There's a few, nice water fountains, hidden gems in the city, and this is one of them. It's like it's tucked in between buildings, and it just looks amazing. Especially summertime, springtime. Oh man, when the weather's right and they bring out chairs over here, where you can just sit down, chill, enjoy, and they turn on this too. This one gets turned on as well. Sit down, drink your coffee, enjoy the day, the view, the sounds of the city, everything. Patricia Johnson, how are you doing? Nice seeing you, Patricia Johnson. All right, Greg Spow. We're waiting for your rating. We are waiting for your rating on this one. Such a soothing sound. You know what? I might actually make a video on this one. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about making a video on this one. Look how beautiful. Catherine, I think so. I think. Bronze, maybe? connection is kind of weak right now. Marvin, yes. I agree. Greetings to you, Mighty Bull. Mighty Bull has been a member of the Walk Right Fly channel for 2 Thank you, Mighty Bull. Thank you for the continued support. Bronze. Okay, this is a bronze sculpture. I figured it would be bronze or brass.
These are the people who, by their labor, created this serene park for the men and women of the building and the people of New York. We are grateful to them. These are the people. Excellent design, indeed. Indeed, excellent design. Okay, so we got to see a little nice things today. We got to see some churches. We got to see life in New York on a Friday. On a cold, windy Friday. Is everybody having a good time? Mighty Bull, you're awesome. Thank you. Mighty Bull has been with the channel for a while, supporting Walk Right Fly in different ways, in many ways. I'm working and watching. Multitasking. I figured everybody would be at work at this time. Hey, look at this Bentley. Woo! Ah! That's my dream car right there, my friends. Alright, it looks like I'm in a congested area, so I'm gonna cross the street. Give me a second. Alright, there's another water fountain here, a beautiful water fountain. I'm not sure if it's open, but as you can see, this is another place that's open to the public, even though it's empty right now. On a nice day, it's a different story. We have over 1,000 parks in the city, public parks that is. Yeah, there's another beautiful water fountain here. It's not turned on at this moment. It'll probably be turned on within the next couple of weeks. There you go. That's a good one. And this is a very nice area too. And this building here is the Barclays Bank. Welcome back, OT Sinks. Okay, great, Joe. Thank you so much. I hope you had a chance to see that Bentley though, because the Bentley is more important than anything, than buffering. We did see a Bentley. Did you see it? Yeah?
Yeah, you can't film it here.
I thought this was public area, no?
It's open to the public. It's private space.
This is just streaming. I mean,
I didn't scream at you, sir. I said streaming.
no, I said no streaming. No, this
Oh,
is just
streaming. Oh, okay. I thought you said why you screaming.
No. This is just streaming, like YouTube, just showing like virtual tour of the city, you know?
Yeah, but they don't want to film it. You can't film inside here. You have to have permission to film inside here. This is what it's for. Okay? Thank you.
All right. All right, no filming here. Good afternoon to you, Lee. How's it going? Nice seeing you, Lee. All right, so we have Urban Hawker right across the street. Black Bentley, yes. Said it right. All right, so that's like, what in the world, right? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the rules change every day. That's the problem with New York City. The rules change every day, depending on who's working, depending on what they want to enforce, you know? Yep. And another YouTuber could come to the same location and they would not say a word. I've seen that happen countless times. It's crazy. Yeah, he came behind me. I saw him coming from a distance. I was like, oh, maybe he's just, you know, going to the other side. That's crazy, right, Emma? You guys only knew what we go through just to show the city. Like, just to show the city. It's not even, it's not even, you know, I'm not even making a movie. I'm not making, like, you know, some, like, stunts or anything. It's just literally just showing the best of the city, what the city has to offer that anybody is able to see. I'm pretty much, you know, sharing that with the world. That's it. No, I'm not intimidated or anything. I mean, it has happened to me so many times. I mean, I'm calm. I mean, it's just annoying, you know. I'm not intimidated at all. That's not gonna happen. I just get angry and frustrated and, you know, annoyed. You know, that's what it is. Like, I would go to some hotels, you know, some businesses, and I get dirty looks, you know, while I'm recording, and then another YouTuber would just walk in, scream, dance, blah, blah, do whatever, and they're like, oh, no problem. That's just what I hate. If they're consistent with everybody on everything, then just that's fine. But then, like, stop with the selective, you know, picking and, you know, choosing and whatever. Anyway. Oh, before I forget, I want to send my thanks to Catherine. Catherine, thank you so much for the support via GoFundMe. Thank you so much for your support, Catherine. Catherine from Canada. I did get the notification, so I wanna say thank you. Thank you for your support via GoFundMe. Thank you so much. Cynthia saying, telling us where we can and cannot go, stay inside, yada yada, right? And it's not like, you know, I'm doing anything crazy. I'm literally just showing what's open to the public. And it's a space where anybody can walk in without any restrictions. Anybody could literally just walk in there and, you know, record, take pictures, whatnot, you know. You're awesome, Catherine. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I don't want to forget, so I'm glad I remember. Cynthia. Well, I mean, I could say that. I could be like, hey, but then, you know, it's just they create a commotion. And, you know, sometimes what they want is a reaction, right? If you react in a certain way, they say, oh, this YouTuber from New York, you know, when he was told he can't film, he acted this way. You know, they want that strong reaction, you know, so that they can, you know, publicize it, whatever they want to do with it. So you have to be like really... You have to control your emotions, you know, in these types of situations. If you react in a certain way, and my channel is a family channel, you know, there's no, you know, altercation, cussing, this and that, you know, on my channel. So I would be the one to lose if I react in a certain way towards those types of people. Then it makes me look bad.
I have a lot of little kids and young kids and, you know, teenagers and stuff, you know, who watch my channel. So I have to be the bigger person and be like, oh, okay, all right. Have a good day. Yeah, they want that reaction, you know, from a YouTuber, from an influencer, whatever. Catherine is saying, you always react very well, Rob. I do my best, yeah. If I match their energy, then it's going to escalate and I'm the one who's going to look bad, right? They want to control people, that's right. Johnny, I agree. 99% of the people are socially and mentally conditioned to act in a certain way. Absolutely. The lack of self-awareness, empathy, communication skills, sympathy, right? They lack a lot of those. That's not right. Yeah. I bet you if another YouTuber comes later today and starts recording, they wouldn't care. That's what I hate. That's what, like, for me, that's the part that agitates me. Like, they would be completely fine with certain YouTubers and then, or, you know, influencers, TikTokers, whatever. And then they have a problem with the others. It's not right. There's a lot of BS. Yep. Cynthia, absolutely. There's a lot that I want to say that I have in my mind, you know, that I'm like itching and, you know, urging, like, just like, yeah, to say something. Corinne Lavalle. You're right. Lavalle, sorry. Corinne Lavalle, right? It's not the American way. Not at all. Not at all. Not even close. You're absolutely right. Corvette Girl. Yeah, so in those types of spaces, you know, it's technically a private-public partnership. So they can literally dictate their rules and their terms. But what like I said, what I hate is they're not consistent. They are not consistent. They just make up the rules as they go. Like, oh, we don't want this YouTuber here, TikToker, influencer. All right, we're gonna tell him to leave. Another one comes. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's all right. They can do whatever they want. And as you know, I mean, I'm very, like, you know, professional. The way I approach people, the way I walk into stores, the way I communicate and everything, you know. But that's not enough for some people. That's not enough for some people. Anyway, let's see. Let's maybe walk down this way because I still want to record, you know, a little bit of that water fountain so that I can make a video out of it. I don't know. The day I react in a certain way, the day I erupt, it's gonna be a problem. So I don't want to get to that level. And imagine, you know, I'm good at, you know, controlling my emotions. You know, I'm going through hell. Like, hell is not even the word. I'm going through hell in life. If it was another person, if they have a lot going on in their personal lives, if they're going through hell, they will take it out on other people. I'm not that type of person. I keep it inside me. Whatever is that I'm going through, I keep it to myself. I don't, you know, project it to other people. I don't bring it to other people because other people have nothing to do with that. If it was other people, trust me, especially in New York, they would take it out on that person. You've seen all the crazy things that have been happening in New York City as of late. Like arguments and, you know, misunderstandings that start with like something very little that escalate into like something big where lives are lost. You know?
Adriana Rodriguez, you're right. You are absolutely right. A lot of people who could not control their emotions, who could not discern between life with others. They are itching and itching and inching towards something crazy. Minimum wage is not a big job indeed. Let's go down this way. All right, somebody said Times Square. All right. Okay, looks like connection is lagging as of right now. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. All right, another California license plate to the right of us. Okay, friends, connection is slowing down right now. Just bear with me. Bear with me, it's gonna be buffering, it's gonna be choppy. Bear with me.
And she was like, hey man, like, did you?
Cell phone congestion, yes, indeed. And a terrible one at that. LAB, I agree. I think California is probably gonna become empty in a couple of years, maybe in a couple of decades. Only the highly weird people might just stay there. Super crowded. Crowded here. Are you to New York? Approaching Times Square. Somebody asked for it. There you go. I'm taking a different route because I know the other side is super busy and congested. So I want to show you the other side. Oh, look at the Empire State Building way in the back, right there in the middle. But yeah, so Michelle, as you saw today, just today, we saw what, 2 California license plates? Just today. Just today. All right. Let's do a little banner thing. This is Times Square, friends and family. And the music is too loud, so we gotta be careful. Those pigeons have no fear. No, not at all. These pigeons are just like the rats of New York, you know? They run the city. They run the city. Diane, how's it going? Diane Huff, how's it going? It's been a long time. I do remember you. Yes, Independence, Missouri. Very windy. I do remember you.
What's up, y'all? That's the way to go with your broke ass.
Thank you so much, Anjani. Thank you so much.
What's up, sir?
How you doing, my friend?
What country you from?
Oh, just from New York, from California.
You're from New York and California?
No, I live here, but I'm from Cali.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
So, which one you like better, Cali or here?
In terms of the people, California.
Because they're
In
friendlier.
terms of opportunities,
So,
I would say,
I used to live in Texas and Colorado. They're
Which
so
one is that?
friendly. They got guns in the back of their truck, but they're more friendlier than New Yorkers. Yeah.
That's true, actually.
Yeah,
I've been to
yeah, I
Texas,
lived
yes.
there. I'm an Army brat. Yeah, I lived. Listen, sir, from the age of 6 years old, 14, I lived France, Germany, Spain, Colorado, Texas, Georgia, Virginia. What's up, my man? Where you from? What's up? You local, man. You like comedy?
I like comedy, but I have enough laughs.
Yeah, well, I'll have you laughing your ass off. So,
awesome. That's awesome.
So how many days you gonna be here, sir?
No, I live here now. I'm here.
Well, are you? What else are you doing?
Yeah.
Because you got that camera.
I'm
Go to
just
my
doing
comedy
YouTube,
show.
yeah.
Let me show you something.
Just doing YouTube, my friend.
Broadway Comedy Club. All right. And I usually show people that way,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna show you this way. Go to this corner, 8th Avenue.
Okay.
Make a right. When you get to 53rd, make a left, and you're gonna see 318 West 53rd between 8th and 9th. Like a third of the way down the block.
Nice.
My name is Blaine, and if you buy, see, what I hate is when people buy tickets and then they don't go to the show. If you buy tickets and go to the show, when you go to the show, I make more money because my name is on the ticket, so I get a
like a
kickback in the middle of that.
commission.
Yeah,
Commission.
you know, but and that basically that's how it works. We have this lady, Carmen Lynch, from the Colbert Show, and we have Carrie, whatever her name is. I'm a little intoxicated, but I'm legit. I'm not the guy that will try to rob you, steal from you. I don't play that game.
I could tell.
Listen,
I'm good.
how old I am? 70.
Oh, wow.
All right. But anyway, yeah.
All right, my man. I got to go, though, so I'm recording. I'm streaming right now.
That's why I talk, how I talk. I try to, edit what I say, you know what I'm trying to say?
That's good.
You know?
Yeah.
But
It's a family channel.
my man, listen. You have a great day.
You too.
Whatever you're doing,
Awesome.
get
You
paid.
can find me on YouTube. It's Walk, Ride, Fly. I have a YouTube channel.
Say it again. Walk what?
Walk, Ride, Fly.
Walk, ride, and fly. Has something to do with tourism?
Just virtual tour, yes.
All right.
Got it.
Listen, before I did this, I did bus tours.
Nice.
All right.
New York City?
Bus tour.
Or
Yeah,
Texas?
big bus.
Oh, nice.
The reason why I'm doing this is because when the pandemic came, March 19th, 2019, the job just fired everybody. Not fired, but
Laid
put it
off,
off. Yeah. So I had to find something to do. I don't like to stay at home because
That's
when you
good.
stay at home, you die. Because two of my friends, that had nothing to do. You got to keep the brain busy.
That's
Yeah.
right.
If you don't keep the brain busy, then the brain will die because you're not using it. All right. So I
don't
learned
use it, you
to stay-
lose it. That's right.
Yeah. Like that. Use it. Don't. If you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah.
All right, my
Sir?
man. Take care.
Yeah,
Have a good
my
one.
man, I'm here all the time.
Uh-huh.
You got any kind of problems or any kind of issues in this area? You want to know where to go to get something to eat cheaper? 8th, 9th, and 10th. Residential. This is commercial.
That's right.
Guess how old I am?
7.
I told you, all right.
I listen. Awesome. All right, take care. I pay attention, absolutely. Interesting days in New York. Interesting days. Interesting times in New York. It's like I'm a little intoxicated. I'm like, no kidding. No kidding. He's absolutely right. You know, he spoke the truth. Yes, indeed. That's a real encounter in New York. That's how it is. We keep the share, friends and family.
characters in New York. It's like, where you from? I'm like, do I look like a tourist? Do I look like a tourist, homie? I never had that before. Drunk before 6. Times are tough, man. Times are tough for a lot of people. I'm not gonna judge. People are going through hell right now. A lot of people are. I'm not gonna judge on people's vices and what they resort to deal with the stress. It ain't for me, but I ain't gonna judge. I know a lot of people are going through hell right now. Anyway, friends and family, I think this might be a good time to end today's stream. But before that, I want to thank all of you. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to walk with me and joining in from different parts of the world. Thank you so much, Ray of Sunshine. Thank you for joining in. LAB, Susan Mitchell, Cynthia Ava, Increased Mothers, Emma Montana, Valerie Wood, Anjani. Thank you for all the suggestions and insights and everything. Thank you, my friend Anjani. Thank you very much, girl. Catherine, thank you so much for the support via GoFundMe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're very thoughtful. Maureen Lavalle, Joe Hernandez, as always, thank you. You're awesome, man. Mighty Bull, Typical Owens, Shakil from India, Michelle, Diane Hub. Nice seeing you, Diane. Diana Aherns, thank you for joining in. Mark, there you go. You asked for Times Square. We are at Times Square. Ladeng, thank you for joining in. Good people. We need to stay positive, absolutely, and just be good and kind to each other, right? You never know what people are going through. Be kind to people. Thank you, Ladeng. Send my regards to Mama Deng as well. Thank you for joining in, everybody. Laureen Peters, William Peters from the Netherlands, OT Sinks from the UK. Thank you so much. Patricia Johnson, thank you for joining in. All right. Right. Anji Dardine, thank you for joining in as well, all the way from Texas. Michelle, thank you for joining in. Bob, yes, you're great job showing New York City. Awesome. ID, JF. Everybody, take care, friends and family. Until next time, signing off from Times Square, New York City. Have a good one, everybody. See you guys soon. Jay Masters as well. Have a good one. Thank you, Anji. OT Sinks. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Mr. G. Stay safe. Take care, everybody. Thank you. You guys are awesome as always. Don't forget to like and share. And don't forget to add me on TikTok. It's the same handle. Walk, ride, fly. All right? Au revoir. Take care. Thank you, Navski. Have a good one.